The year was 1984. Two journalists and computer enthusiasts called Robert Schifrin and Steve Gold
Hello, afternoon.
used a personal computer and a modem to connect to British Telecom's own service called Prestel. They found the login screen and used a combination of social engineering and trial and error to get admin access. The account ID they used was 8 2s and the password was, wait for it, 1 2 3 4.
Bullseye.
The pair used these credentials to explore the system. Prestel was an early showcase of what information technology could do, and included an early version of email. Schifrin and Gold famously managed to get access to the personal email inbox of Prince Philip. They reported their findings to their boss, who in turn informed BT. BT took this information to the police, and in 1985 the pair of hackers were arrested.
Oh.
There was no law to deal with this at the time, and so the court convicted them under the Forgery and Counterfeiting Act. The act requires the creation of a false instrument, and so the prosecutors argued they created a false version of the system by entering credentials they weren't authorised to use. Their convictions were appealed, eventually ending up in the House of Lords, who acquitted the pair of wrongdoing. The House felt the prosecutors had applied the Forgery Act inappropriately. Although this case fell through, the case of Schifrin and Gold would directly catalyse a new piece of criminal law to deal with hacking incidents. The Computer Misuse Act of 1990 introduced 3 new criminal offences, and in 2006 an amendment was made to the Act which increased the maximum prison time for 2 of the offences and also added a new section and criminal offence to the list. The offences covered in the Act are as follows: unauthorised access to computer material, unauthorised access with intent to commit or facilitate the commission of further offences, unauthorised modification of computer material, making, supplying or obtaining articles for use in computer misuse offences. This new set of laws gave the police some guidelines to use when investigating and prosecuting individuals suspected of cybercrime. It provided businesses and individuals with assurances that the newly emerging digital space would be properly policed and their data protected. The Act arrived in 1990, at the dawn of the digital revolution. The internet was just blooming and becoming widespread, and it was a pioneer in digital lawmaking. If the Act had been in place during the case of Schifrin and Gold, which of the sections would they have fallen foul of? Leave your thoughts in the comments below.